Association. Weather from where you live.
Well, we had some light snow and flurries last night and early this morning that put down a dusting and then a little leg effect this afternoon, but this is tending to diminish. There still could be at least a few snow flurries here in the far northeast for the next couple of hours, but the main weather story is the Alberta Clipper to the west here. You can see the snow now moving into the St. Louis area, and the snow goes all the way back to Nebraska. Now, what will happen tonight is the Alberta Clipper will start to make a bend to the south and then begin to move to the northeast and tap into some Gulf moisture. So as this happens, the increasing moisture will put down a band of 6 to 8 inches of snow from Kansas City to St. Louis to Terre Haute and Wilmington, Ohio, and the numbers will tend to decrease as you head northward. We'll go into more detail with this. Let's go to the outlook right now. Again, I think the snow is speeding up a little bit. Yesterday I was thinking, is it really going to get in here by 4 a.m.? Well, probably 5 or 6 a.m. for the entire viewing area. So the snow moving in very early tomorrow morning. The commute will likely be affected, and then it will tend to diminish late in the afternoon and towards evening. Now, the good news is wind not necessarily a big issue tomorrow. I mean, we could have 5 to 15 mile per hour winds, but the wind will crank up after 6 p.m. In fact, after 6 p.m., especially towards 8 and 9, we could get gusts over 30 miles an hour. So it will blow and drift everywhere after that, and we're going to have blowing and drifting for the Friday morning commute. Then the coldest weather since mid-December, and another Alberta Clipper could bring some snow by next Tuesday. All right, there's Futurecast at midnight tonight, and finally, that is 5 a.m. Notice the snow moving into Lafayette and Frankfort, then overspreading the viewing area towards 6 o'clock. Towards 8, the snow really gets going here. You can see the heaviest snow, again, south of I-74 towards I-70. We still have snow around at 9 a.m. There's 11. Notice the back edge of the heavier snow starting to exit Rensselaer. And finally, by 1, heaviest snow starts to pull away, but it's still snowing over the entire viewing area. But by evening, this will gradually start to sneak off to the east here, and finally we'll be left just with some scattered snow flurries and snow showers with that wind at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. And there's 3 a.m. Again, a few flurries and scattered snow showers with a pretty gusty wind and cold temperatures, wind chills below 0. So here's the snowfall outlook for tomorrow. By tomorrow night, notice 1 to 2 inches Remington here, Morocco, Winnemac, Rochester, Logansport, Peru, and Monticello. Now, in the Lafayette area, probably close to 3. You see we're in that 2 to 3 inch zone here. It's going to vary from about 2 in Battleground to likely 4.1 inches down here at Romney. Frankfort about 3 to 4, Attica 3 to 4, and Atlanta. Then notice as you head southward here how the totals pick up. We're talking Ladoga, probably around 5.5 inches from this event. You see some other communities on this map. West Point right at 3, Colfax about 3.5, Pine Village around 2.5 inches of snow. So it'll pick up greatly as you head southward and down towards the Indianapolis area, pushing 6 inches. So this evening, a few snow flurries from the lake in the northeast. Otherwise, it will turn, if not overcast already, totally overcast by later this evening, low 20s by 11 o'clock. So the snow arrives late tonight. The wind, not a big issue, 19 for the low, 26 tomorrow. The snow steady, then tapering late in the day and turning windy after 6 p.m. with gusts over 30 miles an hour. And finally, over the next 7 days, a few snow flurries and snow showers Friday. We could have a few lake effect snow showers in the northeast Saturday. Notice the cold temperatures, though. 16 for the high Friday, 18 on Saturday, and then another Alberta Clipper on Tuesday could bring perhaps a little minor accumulating snowfall. Again, there's no sign of that storm moving too far north yet, but we're going to watch it right through the evening hours. But if you're driving south tomorrow, much more snow.
Yeah, okay. Hey, do you keep your New Year's resolutions?